She'll host the 5th season of American Idol. Tonight, she's going to perform her brand new song on this program. Katy Perry is joining us. Katy, welcome.
Hey! Oh, hey, Katy.
Hi, guys. Hey, will you save a shot of tequila for me, or is there no more left?
Oh, there's. We got more tequila. I mean, but we're going through it.
You need to help me, Katy, because I'm not handling this well.
This is your first Vegas
You're
residency.
out of your depth
It's been
standing
so
next to
successful.
Andy.
I am so out of my depth in so many
true.
realms. Yes.
Has Vegas been something that you've always wanted to do?
Yes, of course. But there's actually a funny story behind it because my aunt was a top showgirl over 30 years ago, and my grandma was the top seamstress for the showgirls. She used to sew the G-strings and little pockets in their G-strings so that the girls could put their wedding rings in so that they didn't get them stolen. And actually, they worked at the Stardust Hotel, which is the exact same grounds that Resorts World is built on. Woo!
That is crazy. That's nuts. I love that.
It's in my blood.
Love that, sweetie? You love that?
I do. I love that history. That's so cool.
You know, I know you're a huge Whitney Houston fan. I know that you've covered I Want to Dance with Somebody for your California Dreams tour. You're now covering the greatest love of all in your Vegas residency. Why did you decide to cover that song? And I mean, Whitney Houston, that's like a major, those are major shoes to fill.
Yeah, I better take some steroids or something. It is one of my favorite songs because it means so much to me. It encapsulates my love for myself and my love for my daughter Daisy, who was just born 16 months ago. And the whole show is larger than life, and there's a crazy narrative. Yeah, you guys have kids too. We should have a play date.
16 months. My son is 19.
It's larger than life.
My son is 19 months. I feel like this is the best age. It's so incredible. Like they're just becoming the people that they are.
It's beautiful, and you just see everything through their eyes once again, and everything is magic.
Yeah.
And this show, there's a through line of her love for me in this show. But you guys have to come to Vegas. It's a massive show. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Pee-wee's Playhouse on mushrooms. Can I say that?
Well, yeah, you can, because, I was just going to bring up, I heard that you twerk with a giant piece of poo as you sing California Girls. How much weed did you smoke before you came up with that?
Listen, Andy, you want to see the show, but you don't want to live in my brain.
I do want to live in your brain. Let me ask you a question.
Well, then come to
Can
Vegas,
Can you finally put the rumors to rest and say who actually inspired the song I Kissed a Girl? I heard it was Scarlett Johansson, but then Miley Cyrus said that maybe it was about her.
There's a new muse every other month, quite honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Believe me, with
but
Andy
it was
Cohen,
12 years ago, so I think one of them.
Yeah, right. I love hearing about your background because you actually grew up, you had a very strict Christian upbringing. I heard that you used to picket outside Madonna concerts. So how surreal is it that you're now doing a Vegas residency and that you've been on stage being spanked by Madonna? What would a young Katy Perry think of your Vegas show?
Well, that's being spanked by Madonna is like being crowned by Madonna. It's a hazing. It's she initiated me into pop stardom.
Right.
But
I gotta say, Katy,
we've come a long way. Yeah.
I was dragged on stage by Madonna at the Barclays Center. Well, I willingly went, and I embarrassed myself tremendously. And I think she humped me. And hey, do you know what it's like to walk into a newsroom the day after Madonna has humped you on a stage? It's a difficult thing to come back from. And I did a terrible job dancing.
Everything lives on the internet forever.
It does, and I so wanted this moment. I love Madonna as I love you, and I so wanted to be that person who gets on the stage and like breaks a move and does incredibly well, and I didn't. I just embarrassed myself, and I'm ashamed. So
I want to talk to you about your catalog a little bit because your Vegas set list includes over 20 of your greatest hits. So I'm just curious, what's your most requested song? Would you say?
Oh, it's either Roar or Firework, for sure.
What song, after all this time, is still the most fun to perform?
Firework, because even if you were dragged to the concert by your girlfriend, you still know the song and you still like go buck wild. You just let it all go loose.
It's so
love
true.
it.
Eight
So
to
true.
80. When Firework plays,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm gonna give it up.
I love that.
True. It's so true. What song is your husband Orlando
I so want to see your
Bloom's
show.
favorite? We'll go.
I would love that.
What song is your husband Orlando Bloom's favorite of the
Drunk
show?
Promises.
No.
He hasn't
I
seen
would
it
actually
yet,
love to
actually.
see it.
Oh, he hasn't
He
seen
hasn't
it yet.
seen it
He'll
yet,
see it
actually.
tonight.
No, this is
Tonight he'll see
tonight
it?
will be his first time. Yeah, we've been living in a
Oh,
crazy
God.
bubble and just trying to keep it all alive. So we've been like super protected, living in Vegas for like 2.5 weeks.
But you know, it's actually an extraordinary time to have a child because you're able to spend so much time and be with them during this time. I think it's kind of it's a remark. It's obviously an awful
It's
time,
amazing.
but it's extraordinary how you're able to spend time with your child. At least I am.
Is there a song of yours that you're the most proud of?
A song of mine that I'm the most proud of? I mean, I guess I would say, I don't know, By the Grace of God, or even Daisies, which just came out a couple of years ago. I actually put out a song 2 days ago called When I'm Gone, and it is a dance anthem, and that's exactly what I'm actually going to play for you guys tonight.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much, Katy. Break a leg tonight from your residency, and we can't wait to hear your new song
No, I don't
later
wanna break
in the
any
show. Don't break a leg. Coming up next, we're
Katy
going to
Perry,
talk
thank
to
you so much.